I need you to understand that any scam happening in real estate in Nigeria today, the government are aware of it. They are aware 100%. They know this is not Buhari are not aware. These ones, they know about it. Forget about all this Suji Motors, P1 real estate, this and that, this and that. Forget about all those things. They know. And the reason why those things keep continuing and succeeding is because the governments, they are benefiting from it. Yes. Anyway, let me explain. Remember when Dr. Olajide Babajide was on Arise TV? He's in charge of, urban development in Lagos State and also EGS, something like that in Lagos State. The people who are in charge of approving land and making sure lands are authentic and genuine in Lagos State. He was on Arise TV and Scott was also there. They were discussing, they said, they've created a platform there you can verify land before you buy land and this and that. After that, in fact, wait. Let's listen to the conversation before I continue. Listen.
We call Lagos State the New York of Nigeria in say. So how come this is 2025, 21st century, and we are still having these issues, and we call ourselves the New York of Nigeria, and for years, we don't have the Lagos State government being able to create a website where people can easily check. So if I'm buying a property and I'm in Dubai, why do I have to go to Alausa to check? Why don't you make the site, why don't you make it easy? Where people can access this thing from wherever they are in the world and check the document and know if they should buy or they shouldn't buy. Not everybody can drive to Alausa.
So let me say something. So Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu came in 2019.
Okay.
And by 2022, we found out that there was a need, for this kind of protection for members of the public. That is why LASRERA was created. So LASRERA is a new agency, and LASRERA, the portal they are talking about, through the enterprise, so EGIS is Enterprise Geographic Information Service. So we are now only connecting LASRERA as a new agency that has just been created to members of the public. But the thing is that, the law protects the vigilant, and ignorance is not an excuse in court. So we are advising people through this medium, something that even now, try as much as possible to make sure that you're buying from a certified developer. Because LASRERA is to register all developers. Do not buy from a developer. Do not buy from a developer that is not registered. And also make sure that any transaction you are doing with any developer is registered. Do you understand? So when that is registered, then we can protect you.
Who is a registered developer? Because all the developers that I'm dealing with, who've taken money from people or have sold fraudulent land, they claim to all be registered.
Okay. They are not registered.
So
the ones they see
so Scott, they claim to all be registered. Most of them are the big names.
One at a time.
Most of them are the big names.
Hello.
P1 is registered. Isn't P1 registered?
So.
And I'm having cases with P1. So they are registered. So the Lagos State government is not doing due diligence.
So
you are either the Lagos State government, your environmental agencies are probably sleeping on duty. Sorry to use that word.
That's a very wrong perspective.
No, it's not. Because if I'm having hundreds of people who are coming to meet me daily, and I started this movement just barely February, and I'm having hundreds of persons who are coming to meet me, and some persons have been old property way back since 2014.
Okay,
and now the Lagos State government is now, they don't even have a proper website. You just said the website, they've created a website, and now the website is still not live, it's still not linked up. So up to now, there's still no solution. So you are telling me now that even after we go back to there might still be some people who will fall victim because there's still no way for them to check by themselves if these properties are authentic.
So Scott, I just told you that LASRERA is a new agency, that was established when current Commissioner Toke Benson was the special advisor on housing. Barakat Bakari Odunuga has taken over. So the next step, is to do the platform. First, you need to create that agency. Since the agency was created, people are aware, and we're encouraging them to come to LASRERA. You talked about P1. The fact that P1 is registered with LASRERA does not mean that you register as a company, and every single development that you're going to carry out in Lagos State, you have to register that.
But you said they should check if the company is registered. And you said P1 is registered. So P1 is registered.
Scott,
and they have a lot of dubious activities.
Scott, if P1 is registered, do you understand? It's only when P1 also registers a so they might have like 10 schemes, 10 estates. If they've registered only one of their estates, there's no way we'll know that they have other estates that
the Lagos State government need to know.
Now, here's the question. What happened to that verification process? Remember, that website was supposed to be made that if you want to buy a property, before you buy property, you will go there and verify the property to verify the authenticity of that property. Now, what happened? Why is it so difficult for the Nigerian government or the Lagos state government, the Urban Development Agency, Ministry of Works or whoever is in charge to create a transparent process to make sure that if you want to buy a property in Nigeria, you can verify it and know if it's real, to decrease or probably to stop this scam happening in real estate? Why can't they do it? Simple answer: they are all benefiting from it. Because they know that if they create that transparency, the corruption going there will not continue again. So the only way they benefit is by leaving that loophole so that them too can also ride on it. Imagine they verify a land for you and tomorrow they want to come and take it from you. They will not be able. So it's to tell you that forget all those things all of us, they shout, Scott, everybody shout, P1, this and that. The real problem is the government, the Urban Development Agency, the Commissioner for Land, the Minister of Land, all of them. Now them, they're in charge. They know about it. Anyway, tell me what you think about this in the comment section. But before you do, please do not forget to
enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Nigeria.